What's going on, YouTube? Eric here, and today, finally coming back at y'all with some more videos. It started summer. Summer started like a week ago. I just got out of school, and I'm gonna just blame that on why I haven't been uploading. I've been kind of lazy, but I'm trying to get back into it now. So, yeah, we did have a multi-battle, me and Justin, and then the computer never uploaded it for some reason, and now it's like, I guess I could just re-upload it right here, but he's not here to talk over it, so if we can, we'll get that to you guys. But for right now, we're just gonna just get right into this NU battle I have. I just went on Facebook, and then I'm part of some groups on Facebook, some Pokemon groups, and I just asked anybody if they want to do an NU battle, and Chris said that he wanted to do a battle, so I was just like, alright, that's fine with me. So then he got his team up, but he didn't really know what to do for the tiers. And this is what I kind of put together. I know that all this stuff is NU, but Small Gun hasn't really released like a X and Y NU tier, I guess. They kind of have part of one, but they don't really say what's not banned from it, only the stuff from like Ubers and stuff. So he just went off of the black and white NU list, so that's fine with me. I know all my stuff is NU, so it's alright. So I got the Wishcast, the Golduck, the Eviolite, Lickitung. I got a Max Attack Boofaland. He's got a pretty sweet set. He's got Skull Bash, Iron Head, Stone Edge, and Earthquake. I just thought I'd change it up a little bit with the Adamant Nature. Then I got the Beast right here, Torterra, man. He's my defense wall. He takes all the hits. You'll see him at the end. He's pretty sweet. And I got the Special Attack, my Inferno. And it's too bad I don't have the Vacuum Wave, since Vacuum Wave's a Generation 4 move. Tutor move. And then, as you guys all know, the Wi-Fi is cut off for the black and white, so I can't just Poke-Gen one. So I'm just stuck with the Encoring and Focus Blast and Fire Blast one. That's what I use in Nasty Plot. So right here, I set up the Dragon Dance with my Wishcast, and he sets up Swords Dance. I'm like, man, he's just gonna Sucker Punch me next for his next move. So I'm just like, forget it. I'm gonna just Earthquake. I think I might live the Sucker Punch, and I'm running Citrus Berry on this thing, but he doesn't Sucker Punch. I don't know what he was predicting me to do. I think he was predicting me go for another Dragon Dance, and then he would have just took me out with a Sucker Punch. And right here is a dumb play that I do on myself, because I'm like Dragon Dance, and I'm like, even though I have no defensive investment in like special defense or normal defense, I thought just because of the high amount of HP I had, I would take this Boom Burst. But after this is like, I think he's a Choice Specs one, and he just absolutely obliterates my Wishcast. I'm like, dang, man. Wishcast could have did some work there. So then I set up the Nasty Plot, so I'm like, you know what? I have Focus Hash on this thing anyways. That's why I run Focus Hash and Encore. And I know he might just Boom Burst me again or switch out, but I'm like, you know what? I got Focus Sash and I'm faster, so what does it matter? He switches out and goes into his Charizard, and then the Focus Blast does a lot of damage. I couldn't kill him with another one, but I didn't think I would outspeed, because for the second there, I thought he would have went Mega. Even though we're doing the NU battle, I wouldn't know if he had the Mega Charizard or not, but he's cool. He just keeps the regular Charizard, and after this, I think he might be Choice Scarf maybe, because he just uses the Air Slash over and over again. I guess it's good. I'm not sure. All he did was use Air Slash. I don't know why he would switch up moves on the Golduck anyway, but I don't know. I guess he was just hoping to get the flinch here or something, but I take him out with a Hydro Pump, because I got the max HP Golduck, and Golduck is a beast. I really recommend it to anybody who wants to try out him, because Golduck goes ham. Nobody even knows about him. And then he sends out Dory the Wishcast. We both were running like kind of the same set. And Dory is a pretty sweet nickname, if you guys know from Finding Nemo. Dory's that blue fish. And I thought it worked pretty good. I gave him props on the nickname. And he just starts setting up Dragon Dances. Now usually this is where you see the kids get swept into other people's videos because they're kind of stupid. And I just stayed in because I didn't know. I thought he would just kill me off or something, because I was pretty sure my Torterra could take any of the hits. But I thought that this thing's special defense wasn't that good, so I was just going to keep going for my moves. I have Ice Beam and Hydro Pump and Sidekick. And I shouldn't have just called mine, to be honest here. But I didn't know he was just going to keep dragon dancing. I thought he was just going to kill me. And I almost take him out with a Hydro Pump. And it doesn't make any sense that he's a water type and Hydro Pump does more damage than the Ice Beam and Psychic. But it's whatever, I guess, the stab damage. He goes for the Rock Tomb. I'm not really sure why he runs Rock Tomb. I guess he doesn't want to... The other moves' accuracies are too bad, or so. I'm not sure why he runs Rock Tomb. I mean, it's a good move, but I run Stone Edge on mine. And then he gets out the Earthquake, he gets out the Earthquake, and I'm like, Torterra just eats that up. I like, since he's a grass type, the Earthquake doesn't affect him that much, and you just see 3 Dragon Dances, and Torterra just ate it up. I thought my Torterra one at least got smacked a little, but you know, Continent over here putting in the work on him. This dude, he saved me from a whole bunch of stuff. I'm lucky I switched out here, because I knew my Torterra when it got smacked by the Choice Specs Boom Burst. And, so I sent out the Eviolite, and I got the Calm Nature, I think, Lickitung, and he's got max special defense and HP, but he just gets smacked by this. And I didn't know if I was faster or not, but so I just went for the rest, but I ended up dying, so it doesn't matter. I have a Rest Sleep Talk set with Knockoff and Body Slam. That's what I was going to try out, but then I got my Monkey on Fire here, and thank the Lord the Focus Blast connects, because I'm like, man, this is... All I had left was my Buffalet and Torterra, and they're both kind of... leaning more towards the normal defensive side, and I knew this thing was faster anyway, so he was just going to sweep my whole team with the Boom Burst, but I'm really lucky that hit, and I just stay in here because there's no point in switching out. I just click Fire Blast anyways. I know I'm not faster, and my Inferno's pretty sweet, guys. You should check him out. My Inferno is a beast, and he makes a really good prediction here and goes for the Will-O-Wisp, and I don't like using these moves myself, like Will-O-Wisp and Toxic. It's just not the morals I use, but I can see the strategy behind it. And it worked out pretty well, because I got Choice Band, and I didn't really have anything else to hit him but the Stone Edge. So I'm just like, I'm going to just go for the Stone Edge, and then I thought he would stay in. I mean, that still did a good amount of damage, considering the burn, but he goes in the right pier. I'm like, oh, man. I'm about to get swept now. Here it goes. This thing's about to take out my Torterra. Well, actually, I didn't really know if he could take out the Torterra. I'm like, I didn't know what he was going to do, so it was just the safest thing to go out to Torterra. But he sets up the Rock Polish. And I'm like, okay, I might get swept here. I guess this is a good game. I'm going to lose now. I kept telling him he had the good plays and predictions. I knew I couldn't stop him. But, even with, I'm not sure what set he was running, but even the attack of this thing is... Torterra just eats up all Earthquakes. You can't stop him with the Earthquake. And right here, I just go for Curse, because I'm pretty sure I could live any of the attacks he has. Since he doesn't look like he has any Weakness Pulse or any Life Orb or nothing like that. I know I could live whatever attack he goes for. And right here, I just go for the Leech Seed. Not predicting the switch, but just because I think, or maybe I go for another crit. Yeah, I go for Leech Seed, and I was so happy, because usually these things are annoying. They run like Pain Split or like Recover or something. I'm not even sure this thing gets Recover. But I was so lucky this thing didn't have Pain Split. He was just running Thunderbolt, Destiny Bind, and Shadow Ball maybe, or Psychic, and then Will-O-Wisp. So he goes for the Destiny Bind, but then I tell him in the chat, I shouldn't have told him, I just gave away that all I had was Earthquake, and I know this thing's one of his only abilities is Levitate, and all I had was Earthquake, so all I could do was hope just to stall him out with the Leech Seed. And I knew that the Bouffalant might be able to kill him, but if he had the Pain Split, I was going to lose. But yeah, like I said, I was lucky he didn't have it, and then I was just going to wait here and stall him out. You see my continent, so he's just a beast now. And I tell him, after I told him I had the Earthquake, he was like, okay, I might have a chance of winning this. So he goes for the, Will-O-Wisp, but it doesn't really matter, because I know that I'll take any of this thing's hits. And since he has only a Thunderbolt, that's his attacking move, I'm pretty sure. And that doesn't affect me since I'm a ground type. I could just sit here and take all the hits I want. And I'm going to just keep going for curses, because I'm waiting for his Rhyperior to come in, since I thought I could just kill this thing off. But he turns out he kind of wants to save it. And I guess I see the strategy behind saving it. He still might have been able to take out this Torterra. And now he thinks he has a chance, because he has the burn on me and my attacks might be weak. So he starts setting up the Swords Dances in a minute. He starts setting up the Swords Dance, like I said. But then since I have the defense raised from the curse, I'm like, you know what? he can set up. I didn't even know he had swords dance. He can keep setting up all he wants to, because now I'm just going to hit him with that stab earthquake, and it's going to be a wrap after that. But this thing's bulky. He takes about 2. I'm not sure how many curses I got up. I think it might have been 4 or 3. But even with the burn, that does a lot of damage to him. And here I feel bad because he misclicks, but I don't know what he would have done anyways. Maybe he had another move, and, you know, maybe I'm just judging him or whatever. Not judging underestimating him, because I'm not sure how much the damage it would have done with the Swords Dance, Earthquake, or Stone Edge, or whatever he picked, but he said he misclicked here and went for another Swords Dance on accident. But I'm pretty sure my Torterra wouldn't take the hit, and even if he died, I still wouldn't have been able to take out the Miss Magius at the health it was at, unless it did have like the pain split, like I said. But it couldn't just Destiny Bind. I just remembered that now. But oh yeah, he reveals his final move, his Power Gem, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just lead sheeting, and as there's the game right there, guys. The lead sheet takes out the last of this thing's health, and the battle just works out for me, I guess. I mean, it could have turned out differently if his Miss Magius had the like a pain splitter, like recover or something. But I guess sometimes it works out just to run Earthquake, because my Torterra said it's Earthquake, Curse, Synthesis, and Lead Sheet, and here I just go to Synthesis just to be a noob. You know, I already knew I was gonna win. I'm just like, whatever, I'm just going for the Synthesis. Lead Sheet takes the last of his health. I'm like, good game, good game. Chris, everybody go check out Chris. I'm not sure if he has any YouTube or anything, but if he does, I'll put it in the description. I just found him off of Facebook. But yeah, if you guys want to be featured in the battle, just tell me. Usually I only do NU, but I can do OU if you want, but I know that's not really my tier and stuff. I just stick to primarily NU, like I said. So if you want to battle, I mean, I battle you whatever your turns want to be, and I'll upload whatever 2 out of 3. That's usually the battles I do with everybody, 2 out of 3. Yeah, so I'll upload whichever one you want. Even if you beat me, you know, I still put it up. But yeah, this Eric, my friend code will be in the description. I hope to bring you guys more videos, more like top 10s, battles, you know, all that, you know. Maybe even some Wii U gameplay if I can. So I'm like, alright, I'll see you guys later. This is Eric, and just stay tuned, you know. XWD is coming back, especially in the summertime.